Good morning. I am here in actually Sebago Cove, which is a waterway connecting with Sebago Lake. Beautiful. I'll be here for the week, and I was planning on being outside. However, my neighbor is busy. I'm going to go with the weed whacker. Something's happening out there that would not be conducive to our meditation. So we're going to do it from inside. And I'm going to pull a card for inspiration as we start. Beautiful. So this is for the journey from the Enchanted Map deck. And the card is Strength. And we have a beautiful feminine divine energy balancing and carrying, and you can see the growth that's happening at the top. She's on a firm foundation, but she is, let's call her the keystone. Her strength, her strength is the keystone. So today, let's focus on that strength that we all have in our divine feminine, and also the strength that we find in being in the flow of life. So, everyone, allow yourself to be in a comfortable position. If you're seated, feet on the floor. If you're lying down, make sure that you have your props and that you're comfortable. And let's begin by taking a breath in through the nose and hold that breath and exhale through the mouth. Again, breathe in through the nose and hold and exhale. This next breath, allow yourself to visualize a waterfall coming from the top of your head all the way down. Bring it in and hold and allow that flow to happen. And as you exhale, pull that waterfall right through the bottom of your feet. And just allow yourself to experience that flow of water, that flow of energy as it starts from the top of your head and moves all the way down. And allow yourself to think about water as cleansing. So allow yourself to imagine that waterfall is carrying away anything which is no longer serving you in this moment, worries or distractions, perhaps emotional dysregulation, or maybe some depression or heaviness that you're carrying in your body. Just allow that waterfall to just flow that energy into the earth and allow it to transmute back to love, back to something that can nurture, tend to the soil, tend to all of the seeds that you have planted for goodness and prosperity and abundance. And allow yourself to experience the strength of letting go, the strength of that waterfall, and how that flow just carries you along, carries everything along that no longer serves you. Allow yourself to visualize yourself now, perhaps in a basin with a waterfall flowing over you. The sun is shining brightly. Perhaps you can see the rainbow in the water as it streams down. Allow yourself to get caught up in the flow of that water and find a space in there that is comfortable and ease. Don't be in a space that is pounding, but rather easy, simple. Allow the flow to be your strength. The flow is what allows balance. The flow is where you find peace. And in your body, your life force is flowing. Allow yourself to experience that tingling of life force, perhaps in the bottom of your feet, perhaps in the palm of your hands, perhaps at your core, at your center as you sit tall in your power, allowing yourself to feel that strong flow washing away all of the discomfort, all of the unease, all of the emotions, the thoughts that are not serving you in this moment. Allow yourself to breathe deeply into the core of your being. Allow yourself to feel grounded and rooted into this moment where all that is exists and that you are whole and perfectly attuned to the flow of your life force. Allow yourself now to focus on all of the space that has been made available to you, all of the space that is open to you because the flow has carried away that which no longer serves you. And your life force is now open and available for you to focus. Allow yourself to turn away from what no longer served you so that you can call in that which you are open to receive. Let us begin with your physical being. Think of your body, your housing, your financials. What is it you would call forward? Perhaps greater health? Focus on what greater health would look like for you. Allow yourself to see yourself glowing, strong, healthy in your body. No dis-ease, just vibrancy, a youthfulness that is too vast to understand or explain with words, an energy system that just keeps glowing and growing and magnetically pulling toward you all that is good and beautiful and true for your health. And in your home, your physical home, allow yourself to focus on what you love about your physical home. Perhaps it is cozy and safe. Perhaps you live alone and it is exactly as you would have with your belongings and your favorite decorations and maybe a pet or two. Perhaps it is your safe haven. Perhaps it is full of children and laughter and chaos. And that is exactly where you are and what you desire for this season. Allow yourself to see your home in its perfected form for what that means for you in this moment and allow it to be as you would have it be. And allow yourself to explore your wealth. Allow yourself to explore your abundance on this physical plane. We will get to the energetic, but right now we're here. Explore your bank account. Explore your spending and your budgets. And focus on how you would grow your abundance, where you would see an opening up. Is it your cash flow? Is it a reduction in your debt? Is it an increase in your money management? Is it perhaps taking a risk and making that investment or partnering in that business? Allow yourself to go into the energy of that waterfall that will just flow abundance in and to and through, and focus on what is working right now. Something is working. And allow yourself to be receptive and open to receive joy as you consider your finances. Pull sunny, yellow, well thought out decision making joy into your finances. And trust your strength of focus and being in the flow to assist you in your physical body, in your physical realm. And now let us shift our attention to the energetic body, the aura, the magnetism, the frequency, the vibration that is all around you, that is circulating through you, that is you. Allow yourself to imagine that rainbow again, that rainbow cascading down from the heavens through your crown chakra into a cauldron like a leprechaun's pot of gold, held at your belly, at your sacral chakra. Allow yourself to feel it filling with rainbow energy, a balance between all of the chakras, all of the energy fields in your body. Watch until that cauldron overflows with rainbow water, Allow it to spill out, splash out of that cauldron, and delight in joy of the overflow of the frequency, the magnetism, the vibration of your energy field, your energy body. Allow it to splash out into the corners of the room that you are in, the building you are in. Delight in the expansion of your energy field, flooding the town you are in, the county you are in, the state you are in, the continent you are on, the planet, the oceans, the atmosphere, the galaxies. Breathe in your expansion and your limitless power of focus and flow to be fully and completely aligned with your I am presence and all things that are good and beautiful and true. And now allow yourself to shift to your mental body, your thought life, which is also housed in your energy field. However, it bridges this reality when it goes through the processor of your brain, your computer, your filter. Your mind does not exist between your ears. Your computer exists between your ears. So let us filter all of that joy, all of that laughter, all of that expansion and abundance into your brain. So breathe in that ginormous energy field of love, health, prosperity. Bring it into your mind's eye through your brain processor and watch what happens. Breathe it in. Hold space in your brain, and as you exhale, watch your wisdom grow. Watch your wise mind expand. Allow yourself to open up and receive higher vision, higher understanding. Focus on all the things that you desire, as there is no space in this moment for all of the things you have transmuted and sent back to the earth. Allow yourself to experience the expansion. Take it in. And now we expand your spiritual body. Allow yourself to understand your energetic body is something that everybody possesses in the same way. It is natural law and supernatural law that we have frequency, magnetism, vibration throughout our physical being and in and around our physical being. Allow yourself to see your spiritual body as a manifestation of you as a co creator. You are made in the image of whatever you would like to call source, God, divine energy, divine intelligence. You too are a co creator, a creator of your own life. And that is your spiritual body, your creativity, and all of your spiritual processes, such as any religious practice you may have to express your spirituality, any spiritual practices you may have like morning pages or meditation or yoga. Also, what are you creating in the world? Art, music, family, businesses, beautiful places and spaces and relationships. You are creating all of those things. And so breathe in now. Allow that waterfall to wash to and through you to create more flow in all of the creative spaces in your life. And so be it, and so it is. Namaste.